Man, you've been around a long time, man. What's special for you?
Any horse on the world, I like it.
Yeah,
You know, every horse, every baby, every 3 years old, any horse. It's no matter how the horse. I love more horses than people.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, that's my life, man.
All you players on the backstretch, man. God bless you. Glad you're here.
Shout out to real players inside the backstretch, live at Churchill Downs.
Here's a shout out to the real players, Derby 2022.
Rich strike, a 30-to-1 shot.
30-to-1.
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 30-to-1 shot.
Rich strike. What?
He was the scratch that came in.
Yeah, he drew in. He drew in. Who is that? Rich strike. Where's he at?
21, he's a 30-to-1 shot.
Wow. Wow, that's excellent.
Who came in second?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Well, let me look at my camera.
We came in third. Zandon came in third.
Yeah,
Epicenter was one with the late money all came in on.
Yeah, so Epicenter was second.
And
Zandon
Zandon was third. I know, I had money on Zandon. I never even heard of him. Sonny Leon? Eric Reed?
Eric Reed.
Nobody ever heard of these guys.
Who claimed? Oh, off of who? This poor guy. Claiming from who? Wow. Joe Sharp. He's claiming for 30,000 off of Joe Sharp. Joe Sharp. This one that got Kentucky Derby. Whoops. Huh? You talk about one that's slipped by, right?
Unbelievable.
It's kind of hard to tell live, but I thought Churchill got to a position.
How you doing, Mr. Dixon?
What up?
Let me ask you, right? What's your favorite moment in this life, man, this Derby weekend?
Real players. I know y'all. Sunday Sounds when he won the Derby.
Sunday Sounds when he won the Derby. Wow. And you know, what got you started in racing, man?
Jerry Roman.
Jerry Roman.
And my uncles.
Wow.
4-year generation.
Yeah.
I'm third year.
Yeah.
Where you from? Louisville.
You see my interviews before?
Yeah.
What's your favorite interview so far?
When you interviewed my man with the cigar.
Big Ross.
Yeah.
Big Ross, man.
But nowadays, ain't no jobs like that no more.
And you know, what's the biggest difference, man, from back in the days till now, man, that you think?
Might get me in trouble. When I run horses, I'm the only black in the shed. Only black on the end of the shank.
Yeah.
There is no more. My son's 4th-year generation. That's it.
That's it.
That's sad, but it's true. Real grooms got pushed out. Like that lady said, the interview, I just read it.
Yeah, Miss Saudi. Yeah.
And that's how I come up. You got the Eddie Sweat and them guys. Big Red and them.
It's my nickname.
Yeah.
I run horses. I don't do it no more. I used to run horses out of receiving board. Organized it. Usually when the bands come in, they run to it. Organize it. My stuff is called Dixon Inc. We're not a company. ISC stands for I need cash.
Yeah.
Or checks.
Yeah.
Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That way, when the trainers come in, give me the job, and I'll probably give it to somebody in my crew, send them to the grandstand, and they ain't got to worry about their horses getting over.
Wow.
And then last year, year before, I was with Art Collector, and then that's when Tommy Jerry had him. This year, I'm with Norman Cash. I'm his assistant. And now I'm helping my son out with Eric Reed, who's trying to get into Derby. He's also eligible. The very next horse to get in. I'm trying to live my dream with my sons. Put it that way, because Art Collector didn't make it over. You know what I'm saying?
Bill Mott wanted to take him, right?
Huh?
Bill Mott wanted to take him over, right?
And win all the grade ones. But
y'all have him first?
Tommy Drake.
Okay.
Yep. We shot
Art.
Charlestown last year, right?
Huh? You want to go to the Charlestown and win it last year, right?
Yep.
Charlestown Million. Remember the old lady was like Art Collector.
Yeah, he won it. And she told us.
Let's hope somebody's scratching this. Little Jerry,
Okay. Who? This horse?
Yeah.
He's also eligible for
I think he's a better horse on dirt.
Yeah.
Who rides him if you do it?
Sonny, he's a good jockey. He rides all Eric's horses at Mountaineer, Turfway, Butter. Like I said, a little trainer trying to get in.
And you know, right?
Yeah.
How important is the men and women that work back here, man?
Who? The men and women?
All the people that work on the backside, man.
How you say? The owners will not be able to get it going. Well, the trainers, it goes from the owners to the trainers, and then the grooms. Without the grooms,
Hot workers, exercise riding, black
Can't happen,
dentists.
it ain't happening.
It's a whole
huh? What make a good groom, man?
Huh?
What make a good groom in your
Someone
opinion?
know how to get up in the morning. I mean, nowadays you can't get these kids to get up. I mean, someone that, like, how would you say? You can feel the horse. You can feel a good horse, but you can't. Some of them just do it for the money. Those are bad grooms. Ones that just want to wipe a dry bandage on, like the lady said. Well, I my uncle used to fucking buy old faucet. Man, give me that bottle. Pour a little faucet, take a swallow and put on the horse's legs.
Beagle oil and all kinds.
I mean, no, I'm talking about they used straight the bottle they was drinking back in the day.
They had their own
Sleep
remedy.
Sleep with the sleep with the own horse. I mean, now we make Beagle oil now. We put alcohol, a little blue lotion and all that stuff called Beetlejuice. Rub it in on the horses before they go over. And those horses are bouncing around and shit. You know how it goes, man.
I remember 87.
87.
My pop, we got up to
86.
Charlie Davis. The Charlie Davis. We used to ride
I mean, Jared Roman brought me out here, man, to keep us out of trouble. We playing basketball at Butler High. Keep us out of trouble. We came out here to walk horses.
Wow.
And then my uncles have always been, my granddad, my Uncle Roy, my Uncle Mitchell, all them, learned their trade.
And you know, right? Can you tell us some name of some grooms from Kentucky that nobody never heard of that was just legendary, man?
The Dixons.
The Dixons.
My family's legendary.
That's it.
The Dixons.
The Dixons.
I mean, you got Pepper. The Dixons. My uncles was a shit.
You say you're the last generation, brother. Hey, what's your name, man?
My name's Jerry Dixon Jr. There's not too many of us back here. Yes, sir.
What made you want to get involved?
My whole family,
Yeah.
they've been doing it for 4 generations.
Yeah. Favorite moment, man, for you?
Hey, I wouldn't do nothing else besides this.
Nothing else, huh?
When you wake up, you gotta love your job.
Favorite horse? Hold on, man. Come here, man.
gotta get back
Come
to
here. Hold
work,
on
man.
one
I gotta get
second.
back to work.
Just give me a favorite horse, man.
Huh?
Favorite horse all the time.
My favorite horse? The horse right here, Rich Strike.
There you go, buddy.
Hi, good morning.
How you doing?
I'm good.
What's your name?
My name's Rolanda Husband.
And can you tell me what you do around here?
Well, right now I'm watching this maybe Derby horse. It might they're looking for it to get one to get scratched because there's 20 horses in the race, and it's the 21st. So hopefully it'll be in the race. Richie, hold up, Rich Strike is the name of the horse.
Wow. The real player.
I told you. What did I tell you?
It's a fact.
What did I tell you? I told you.
Nah, that's a fact.
Hard work pays off. It's not just me.
No.
I got a whole team with me. Strike, baby, huh?
Fourth generation. God is good.
You asked him what's his favorite horse. What did he say? Up, coming out. Heads up, coming out. Please don't make no noise. Please no noise, please. Quiet.
No noise, no noise.
Quiet, please, no noise. I need y'all to back up behind the fence, please.
What did he tell you, Doc? Huh? What did he tell you? What's his favorite horse?
Richie.
He said Rich Strike.
Baby boy.
This is a whole blessing.
Gabriel.
I'm gonna move him in the middle.
Yes,
watch it, watch it.
This is a whole blessing.
I got
Man.
it.
It wasn't for you, Gabe.
This is a whole blessing, man.
Where is the whole team? Where? It's not just one person. I need a sponge.
Alright, other side.
You don't want to make you flip over.
Nope. See Richie's son. There you go.
I know all the cameras. I know, boy.
It's alright, get used to it now. You're the big horse now.
Big horse now.
You were the underdog nobody believed in.
We did.
That's right.
We did, Daddy.
Nobody knew who we were when we got over there today.
Watch yourself, sis.
Alright.
Which one's more? Watch yourself, son.
Man, how it feel, man?
It's good, man. I'm so happy for the trainer, for the family, for the groom, you know, every time I stay here every day.
Thank you for helping. Thank
We love it.
We love it.
No lip tape. Take the lip off. I just did it because he had the back.
I'm Eric's daughter. I'm the trainer's daughter.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Thank you. Hey, how you all doing? Thanks for supporting horse racing.
These guys can show. Good job, brother.
You know what I mean, hey, on 1, 2, 3, say the real players, man. 1, 2, 3.
The real players inside the backstretch. I followed it on Facebook.
Okay.
How you feel about this right here?
Just electric. It's absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
That's what this is all about.
That dream, keeping that dream alive
that
of
dream.
like being able to go and claim a horse and come back and train them and do something like this.
So what's your favorite interview that we did so far?
See, there you are right there.
There we go.
That's awesome.
That's us.
I think I like some of the grooms that have been doing it for like 30 years, 30, 40 years. There's been a couple of ladies y'all have interviewed that. Yeah. Those are the people that make it happen. You know, they're the ones who do all the hard work, 365. You know, no matter what weather or whatever, getting stepped on, and it's just wonderful to give them a voice. I'm glad y'all are doing that.
My stepson and my partner in crime.
Wow.
Jerry Dixon Sr. and Jerry Dixon Jr.
Wow. Good morning, sir.
How are you, my man?
This is Derby week, Derby weekend, Derby
week,
day.
Derby day. Wow. And this is my first ever Derby. Wow. I've never been to the Derby before, but I've been in America over 30 years. I always knew I'd go to the Derby if I was ever lucky enough to have one of my jockeys be in it. So today's the day.
And what's your connection to the racing?
Well, in Australia, it's a very big sport. And I married an American girl over 30 years ago, and her father was an owner and a breeder of horses. So I would go to the track with him constantly, and then we owned some horses together in Ohio. And then I became the agent for one of the jockeys that rode the horses that I owned. And that was 21 years ago.
Wow.
And here I am, and I've got Sonny Leon in the Derby today on a horse that just drew in from the also eligible called Rich Strike. And the trainer is Eric Reed, and I've done business with Eric for probably 15 years. He's out of Lexington.
What kind of feeling is that, man, to have a jockey in the Derby?
It's, for me, unfathomable. It's not anything I ever thought would happen.
Yeah.
You know, it's like if you're a football player, young kid, you watch the Super Bowl. And then if you're a good football player, you tell your daddy, I want to play in the Super Bowl one year. And I mean, and the percentage of people that actually do that, it's very small. So this in horse racing, this is the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Congratulations, man.
Thank you. It's just good to be in it. Everything after this is a bonus. It is a real blessing. There's no doubt.
And you know, the name of our program is The Real Players Inside the Backstretch, right?
Yeah.
And we interview everybody in racing from top to bottom. Hot walker all the way up to the owner, right? How important is the men and women that do this work, man?
It takes a team. There's absolutely no doubt. There's two guys over there now brushing that horse, taking him out of his stall, redoing his bedding, from the exercise riders. I mean, even from the veterinarians and even from the companies that provide all the feed and all of the nutrients and all of that stuff. I mean, it takes an army almost, man. No one gets there on their own.
Yeah,
Nobody gets there on their own.